If your commute takes you through Caldwell, you may soon see some new signs in front of schools like this. I'm your Caldwell neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis, learning about the installation timeline for new beacon signals, notifying drivers of active school zones.
Really to try to draw the attention to the drivers during the period when kids are actually walking to and from school.
The city of Caldwell is purchasing programmable school zone flashers for all 23 schools, using a grant from the local Highway Technical Assistance Council.
These new ones are great because we can actually use an app, and in our office we can plug in the days of the year that school is going to be in session.
Bruce Mills, Deputy Public Works Director, tells me that due to funding, the department was unable to make the purchases earlier in the school year. But the $200,000 LTAC fund has helped with the cost.
Basically, each school needs one on each end as traffic approaches the school, so they're about $4,000 for a pair of them.
The department also added $78,000 of their own funding to complete the total cost, in which the grant will help fill in sidewalk gaps along school routes.
We're using some of that money to put in crosswalks with the pedestrian signals they can push and flash while they're crossing the street, and we're going to use about $100,000 of that to buy these school zone flashers, which are going to help quite a bit.
The more that we can do to keep our kids safe in the community, the better. And I know I personally have 3 kids in school, and I would want them to be able to cross the street safely, or at least with those precautions in place.
Chelsea Larson tells me she has 3 kids in school, and having these precautions in place makes her feel better when they cross the roads.
It makes sense that there is a light, or a cautionary light, or those crosswalks, so that kids can get to where they need to go.
It's too easy to become distracted driving, so that would help, recenter their focus back on driving.
Mills tells me each signal will turn on 30 minutes before the school starts and 30 minutes after, which will help with traffic, but also ensuring to give students enough time to cross the road safely.
As soon as we get them in, we'll start placing them. The
Public Works Department tells me the signs should be fully installed before the end of the school year. I'm your Caldwell neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis for Idaho News 6.